Hey everyone, this is Jennifer Day. Thanks for stopping by. Today I'm showing an example of emotional freedom technique. I've done a previous video on this, but by popular demand I'm going to give another example of it, a little bit more involved. We just finished an awesome yoga wellness retreat in Joshua Tree last week, and one of the questions was, how do we keep this momentum going? Often we go on these vacations, or we do a retreat, or we do a seminar or workshop, and we're all charged up, ready to go, and then we get back into life and reality hits us, and it's challenging. It's challenging to keep that momentum going, and that's why we call it a yoga practice. That's why we call it a meditation practice. It's not that we can just go and one day where miraculously all of our problems or challenges are gone. It's that we continuously have to, step up to the plate, step up the bar even higher. So emotional freedom technique is a self-care technique that involves tapping along the meridians. It goes back to Chinese medicine, and the idea is that when you're having an upset or an emotional, if you're operating at one of those lower emotional frequencies, another book I highly recommend is Power versus Force by Dr. Hawkins, where he really goes into these different states of consciousness, and his research and study found that we're actually operating at a higher frequency when we are in joy, peace. Gandhi's a great example of this, right? Where he wasn't using force, he was just using the sheer power because he was literally operating at a more enlightened state. So he was able to accomplish so much more. So, and we're seeing more and more of these very, non-violent protests, which it's kind of the same idea where it's not about force, it's not about anger, and where anger can be productive too, but we want to get to eventually even higher states where we're even more powerful and we can be even more empowering to other people. So here is emotional freedom technique. Again, really helpful when you're having those lower negative emotional states such as fear, sadness, grief. You can even use this if you're having food cravings, but the idea is that by tapping along these meridians, you start to get that energy, that stagnant energy that might be stuck, and we just get into those habitual patterns. So we're breaking that habitual pattern by incorporating this tapping along the meridians. So here we're going to start. You can do either side because the meridians run along both sides of your body. And the first one is called the karate chop point. And the statement, we start like this, and it's great to say it out loud, nice and clear. The first statement is, even though I'm having this anxiety or fear because of the current political climate, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling this anxiety because I just watched the news and I'm wondering, how is this all going to work out? I fully love and accept myself. Even though I'm having anxiety about this conversation I need to have, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I'm feeling very fearful about this information I just received, I fully love and accept myself. I'm releasing this fear. I'm choosing to take responsibility for my own health and well-being. I am choosing to respond versus react. I'm taking time to elevate my consciousness, to elevate my emotional state. I'm releasing any fear and anxiety. I am choosing peace. I am choosing joy. I'm choosing to find the positive in this situation. I am choosing to respond in the best possible way. I'm breathing in peace. I'm exhaling any stress. I'm starting to feel better. Even though I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and turmoil, in the collective consciousness. I am choosing to take responsibility for my own well-being. I realize what I have the most power over is how I respond in taking care of myself. I'm taking responsibility for myself. I'm letting go of the victim consciousness. I'm overcoming with peace. I realize that by letting go of any anxiety and fear, I am becoming more powerful. I am able to empower others when I am in a powerful place. I'm feeling better. I'm starting to feel better. I am taking responsibility. I choose to be a beacon of light and inspiration to everyone I come in contact with. Even though I notice the anxiety, the upset, I fully love and accept myself. Even though I can feel my heart race, I can literally feel the upset in my body, I fully love and accept myself. I notice it and I fully love and accept myself. I notice these feelings, I feel these feelings, and I fully love and accept myself. It's really good to actually notice where you feel the feeling. Notice it, just be with it, be present with it. I fully love and accept myself. Last time, even though I'm noticing these lower vibrations, these lower emotions, I fully love and accept myself. I take responsibility by noticing them, being present with them, and letting them go. I choose to focus on joy. I choose to focus on love. I choose to focus on peace. I choose to focus on courage. I accept where I am. I accept where the world is so I can start to make it better. By taking care of myself and how I respond, I am creating a ripple effect and making positive change in the world. When I am in a place of peace and empowerment, I am more powerful. I'm already feeling better. I notice a shift. I choose to focus and find joy. I'm going to look for joy everywhere I look. I'm going to look for peace. I am going to be that beacon of light for everyone I come in contact with, for everyone I'm connected to. And continue to create a ripple effect of empowering peace. So there you have it, an example of emotional freedom technique. Please watch this as many times as you need to. Fill in the blanks with whatever lower vibration, lower consciousness, lower negative emotions that you're going to upgrade, that you're going to transmute. It's not that we're suppressing them or avoiding them. It's important that we feel them, but that we process them as quickly as possible so we can get into those higher frequencies and be operating from a more empowered state to make the changes. That's what the world needs right now. So please stay tuned and subscribe for more wellness tips. Please leave your questions and comments. Love to hear from you, and look forward to talking to you soon.